Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Now, if you guys remember a year ago, Tanya, was about a year ago, we were out in Buffalo, Missouri for the Celtic and Highland Games Festival that's coming up September 9th through 10th.
Yes.
And we were there. We had the best time, and we're so glad that Tanya Watson is here. She's the executive director of the event. Thank you so much for coming in. We had a blast last year. I mean,
I cannot wait to hear about this because it sounds
so much
beautiful,
fun.
wonderful, and what an experience.
We were honored to have you guys, and we were so glad that we were able to come back and visit with you again this year.
So tell us, what's going on this year? Anything different? Anything happening?
So this year we've added a couple new activities. We have a 1745 Jacobite Rising reenactment group that's coming, and we've added a storyteller. So we have a lady that's coming down, and she's going to tell some Celtic storytelling, like folklore and some historical stories. And then we have our musicians. We do have a new musician this year that's joining us. His name is Jamie McGeehan. He is from Scotland. He's now living here in St. Louis area, but he's coming down to visit with us. He's a singer-songwriter, award winner out of Scotland. So we're so excited to have that.
I want to know, like, the heart behind this. Like, where did it start? Why do you guys do it? What's the heart behind the event itself?
So it started years ago from our Optimist Club, and then the Chamber took it over, and we keep it going. It's kind of a family gathering. The clans come and they get together. It's a family reunion for them, and it's a historical, educational opportunity for our residents and people in the region that may not get to experience some of this stuff. So
I learned, that's something I learned last year too, about the clans. And when you say the clans, it's the families, that's what they called them. And then have these big reunions in Buffalo at the festival. And so it's partly family reunion, but partly just learning about that heritage. And I was fascinated by it.
Sure.
And we learned how to sword fight.
yes,
That is so neat.
Fair Swords was back this year, so you should come down.
They were really good. I was scared a little bit.
So this is what I'm thinking of, just in my own, because I'm a homeschool mom in my homeschool world. But there is a lot of people that their children study medieval history. What an incredible field trip to take your kids on and really get your eyes on something and be around a community of people that are kind of reliving that history that your kids are learning about. In Buffalo, that is so neat.
Yes, and if you go down Clan Row, we have about 20 clans and organizations that'll be with us this year, and each one of them sets up information and they share about their family history, how they originated, and some of the interesting things that happened in their family, and a lot of them will talk about how they even came to be here in America. So,
do you have people that travel from a long way to come to this and be a part of the clan and all of that?
Yes, we have several clans that travel out from out of state. Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, some Illinois, Nebraska is one of them.
Wow.
So they come quite a ways to come and visit.
We do have, I think, a picture from last year. Jake said it was a surprise picture. I don't know if you guys have that ready to go. Yes!
Look, there's your kilt! Oh, this is
I'm in the kilt, and I think I'm going in for the kill. I think that's what's happening.
If I was able to zoom, I'd be zooming. That is so great. Look at you.
Can I say, it was a beautiful day, and that kilt was nice and breezy. I'm just saying. It was nice, and that sword was heavier than I thought it was going to be. I'm just saying. Got a good arm workout at the same time. How fun is that? So I know you have a lot of great sponsors that have helped put this on, and then the kind of like the list of the events over the 2 days. How does it kind of work, the program?
Friday evening, the gates open at 5, and we'll have some entertainment, music, kind of like a Kaylee. They do the calling of the clans. It's a traditional torch ceremony. They'll do that at 7 o'clock. Then we'll have some more music. We have vendors. Bear Swords is going to be there. They're going to be doing their Battle of the Clans for clan rights. Just a little bit of a demonstration on how to actually do what Jeremy did last year.
Yeah.
And then, well, of course, you know, our vendors and Clan Row will be open. The Jacobite Rising group will be there. Highland Games will start on Saturday. All events Saturday start at 9 a.m. and run all day. So Highland Games will just start at 9 and they'll just run until they're done. We do have a schedule on our Facebook page on all the musical groups that are performing and what times and where they'll be at. And then, of course, vendors and everything will be there all day.
Oh, so much fun. And guys, guess what? Buffalo, hop, skip, and a jump right north of Springfield. It was so much fun to go there. It's a beautiful town, so quaint, so much fun to be had. And you're learning stuff, like for your kids, you're learning stuff without being over the top. You're learning, but they are learning.
You don't realize they are. That's the best kind.
Tanya, thank you so much. So good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
All right, don't go anywhere. Coming up is our Pet Supplies Plus Pet of the Month. And I think we have pets plural today, not just one.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Thank you so much, Tanya.